Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. RHOBH's Erika Jayne thinks it's time the housewives took turns setting each other up on dates. Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star Erika Jayne is hoping her fellow co-stars will eventually find love again, and she's ready for everyone on the show to help. Here's the thing: we should all try to set each other up, because it would be kind of funny. Honestly, Erika, 53, exclusively told Us Weekly on Friday, April 25, while attending the opening weekend of the Tryst Puerto Vallarta in Mexico. "I think it would be funny if we all took turns setting each other up." While Erika admits she's not actively trying to hook up her co-stars, including Kyle Richards, who split from her estranged husband Mauricio Umansky after 27 years of marriage, she has an idea of what her friends look for in a romantic partner. "I think Kyle likes stable and calm, and Jess like tall, dark, and handsome," Erika explained. "Manifest that for her." Kyle and Mauricio have been separated for a while, but are still currently living together, a source revealed to us at the time, adding that the pair are amicable while they figure out the next steps. The pair wed in 1996 and share daughters Alexa, Sophia, and Portia. Kyle also shares daughter Farah Al-Jafri with ex-husband Garash Al-Jafri. Kyle is not the only RHOBH star who could arguably use some romantic life meddling. On Friday, Musk confirmed that fellow cast member Dorit Kemsley filed for divorce from her estranged husband, Paul P.K. Kemsley, after 10 years of marriage. In her petition, reviewed by Us, Dorit cited irreconcilable differences as the reason for their split, and is seeking sole legal and physical custody of their son Jagger, 11, and daughter Phoenix, 9. She is also seeking spousal support. "Obviously, I reached out to her, but she's got more important things to do than to talk to me right now." Erika told us of her reaction to the news that Dorit officially filed for divorce. "This is sad," she continued. "It's a sad thing." Both Dorit and Kyle have been open about their relationships and confided in their RHOBH co-stars amid their splits. "As of a week ago, I've chosen not to have much of a relationship with him," Dorit said during the season 14 reunion show of her relationship with PK. "I said, the way you're making me feel in this moment, I don't think I can have a relationship with you, even a friendship." That was less than a week ago, and I stand by it. While helping her friend navigate their prospective breakups and manifesting their next perfect guy, when they're ready to jump back into the dating pool, of course, Erika is also sharing what she hopes to manifest in her own life. Money, success, men plural, she clarifies, and a good time. Leave it to Erika Jayne to drop a bombshell idea that's equal parts fabulous, dramatic, and dangerously flirtatious. Why not start matchmaking within the squad? According to the glam queen of glam herself, it's time for the ladies of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills to stop throwing wine and start throwing each other into love. Picture this: the sun-drenched patios of Beverly Hills, usually reserved for high-end brunches, backstabbing confessionals, and the occasional over-the-top meltdown, now transformed into impromptu dating salons. Erika, draped in latex and diamonds, sipping her favorite pink cocktail, leans across the table and announces to her castmates, "Listen, darlings, we've tried fighting, fleeing, and forgiving. Now it's time to flirt, but not with each other's exes. We're setting each other up. Matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a scene." It's no secret the housewives have a flair for the dramatic. Erika's vision is essentially a glamorous game of romantic roulette. Each week, one housewife becomes the official matchmaker, curating the perfect, or perfectly chaotic, date for a fellow castmate. A twisty combination of The Bachelor and sex, and the city with a splash of Clue, except instead of whodunit, The question is who sent him. Imagine Dorrit using her impeccable fashion sense to match Kyle with a silver fox art dealer who shares her love of tequila and emotional breakdowns in Aspen. Picture Sutton, with her unpredictable Southern charm, setting Erika up with a moody, bearded poet/restaurateur named Blaze. Would Blaze survive a dinner with Erika? Probably not. Would Sutton do it just for the chaos? Dating in Beverly Hills is no small feat. These women are not swiping right on just anyone. These are high-maintenance, high-glam women who expect a date to show up in a suit tailored by Tom Ford, know the difference between caviar and roe, and ideally own at least one yacht. But Erika's angle is more about connection than credit scores. "I'm not saying we're going to find soulmates," she told a producer off-camera, probably while being airbrushed in a Rolls-Royce. "But maybe we find someone who can handle dinner with Rinna." The twist? The matchmaker has to keep the date a mystery. The housewife shows up blind, not knowing who chose the guy or girl, and the rest of the ladies watch from afar. Binoculars, hidden mix, maybe even drones. Because what's dating without a bit of CIA-level surveillance? From diamonds to dates. The housewives have long claimed their diamond-holding status makes them not just rich, resilient. Erika's dating concept may be the ultimate test of that resilience. Could Garcelle handle a date picked by Crystal? Would Lisa Vanderpump, if she ever makes her triumphant return, dare go on a match set up by Erika herself? Each date would inevitably become its own storyline. Did he pay for the meal? Was he intimidated by her glam squad? Did he say reality TV is stupid in front of producers? These details would dominate the dinner tables and confessionals for weeks. One failed date becomes 3 episodes of emotional fallout. One successful match, a possible spin-off, an evening of elegance or chaos. Now let's imagine a dating reveal party, the housewives' version of a gender reveal, but with more champagne and fewer forest fires. Erika walks in wearing a dress that probably cost more than the average salary of a neurosurgeon and declares, "I'm playing Cupid this week. And baby, I brought the arrows." The group gasps. The match? Erika's chosen a handsome, brooding Italian architect named Matteo for Garcelle. He's worldly, speaks 6 languages, and once built a library in Boudin. Garcelle is intrigued. Kyle is low-key jealous. Sutton mutters something about Matteo looking like her 3rd ex-husband. Rinna, she's just trying to figure out if Matteo follows her on Instagram. Later that night, as Garcelle walks into the rooftop bar where Matteo waits, cameras catch every angle, every glance, every "you look amazing." The other housewives? They're in a van outside watching the date unfold on hidden monitors like it's a heist movie. Housewives plus heartthrobs equals ratings gold. Let's be honest. This idea isn't just juicy, it's genius. The drama of Housewives meets the unpredictable disaster of dating. Andy Cohen would greenlight this faster than you can say BravoCon. Erika's idea doesn't just add a new twist, it reinvents the wheel. And it's not without emotional potential. These women, for all their diamonds and designer gowns, have all experienced heartbreak. Some are divorced, some are widowed, and some are simply lonely in a sea of social aid obligations. Setting each other up could become less about drama and more about genuine connection, or at the very least, a good kiss and a free meal. Erika the empath. It's a softer side of Erika Jayne we don't always get to see. The side that believes in love, or at least in giving it another shot. "I've had my fair share of heartbreak," she said in her recent confessional, eyes smoky, voice raspy. Maybe it's time we help each other heal, or at least get some free dessert out of it. Fans are already fantasizing about a Bravo dating spin-off. Love and Louboutins, Housewives and Heartbreakers. Or maybe just the real bachelorettes of Beverly Hills. Whether it's a sincere attempt at romance or just another delicious excuse for drama, Erika's matchmaking idea is classic Housewives. Over the top, a little messy, and totally addictive. Because in Beverly Hills, love might be blind, but it's never off camera.